Now see this example. Find the coordinates of the point which divides the line segment joining the points this and this in the ratio 3:1 internally. Now there is one word internally. Here internally means if a line segment AB is given, then this point divides this line segment in the ratio 3:1 internally. Internally means this point also lie, that this point P also lies on the same line segment AB. In that case, this P divides AB internally. There is one more word, externally. So if P is not on the line, it is outside the line, suppose here, and this P divides, and if you draw a line, okay, which passes through AB from this point, so this case is called externally. In this case, this P divides AB externally, but this externally case we will study in class 11. Here in 10th class we will study only this one, when this point P lies on the line segment AB, or when point P divides AB internally. Okay, externally we will discuss in class 11. So if you want, you can add one line, one more word here, divides again. Section formula used to find the coordinates of a point which divides a given line segment internally. Okay, here internally. Now see this question. Find the coordinates of the point. We have to find the coordinates of a point which divides the line segment joining the points this and this in the ratio 3:1. So ratio is given 3:1, means m1 is 3 and m2 is 1. m1 is to m2, ratio is m1 is to m2. So m1 is 3 and m2 is 1. Line segment joining the points. Line segment joining the points. It means coordinates of A and B are given, or P and Q are given. Okay. Coordinates of A 4, -3. Coordinates of B 8, 5. Now find the coordinates of the point. We have to find the coordinates of point which divides this line segment internally in the ratio 3:1. Find the coordinates of point P which divides the line segment AB internally in the ratio 3:1. Okay, understood? So we have to find the coordinates. To find coordinates, we will use section formula. To find distance, we use distance formula. So first we will find x coordinate and then y coordinate. So let this be x1, y1, x2, y2. We will write x1 equals to 4, y1 equals to -3, x2 is equals to 8 and y2 is equals to 5. So according by section formula, we will write by section formula this x comma y. We also write this section formula as m1 x2 plus m2 x1 upon m1 plus m2, and y coordinate m1 y2 plus m2 y1 upon m1 plus m2. If you want, you can write separately x is equals to this and y is equals to 6, or you can also write together in small bracket because it's coordinate. Okay, x coordinate and y coordinate. So if you want, you can write within bracket like this, either write like this or this, both are correct. Okay, you can write separately also, x coordinate, y coordinate, x and y. Now we'll find x first. So x m1 x2, here m1 is 3, m2 is 1, ratio is 3:1, so m1 is 3, m2 is 1. Now m1 x2, be careful when you put all the values. Okay, I'm telling you again and again, be careful when you put the values. m1 x2 m1 x2 plus m2 x1 upon m1 plus m2 means 3 plus 1. 24 plus 4 upon 4, 28 by 4, it means x is equals to 7. So x coordinate is 7. Now y is equals to m1 y2 m1 y2 3 multiplied by 5 plus m2 y1 m2 multiplied by 1. Whenever there is a minus sign, put bracket upon m1 plus m2 means 3 plus 1. 15 minus 3 upon 4. Okay, so 12 by 4 means 3. So y coordinate is 3 and x coordinate is, so the coordinates of point 7, 3, first value of x and then value of y. This is the answer.